Well, they had sort of a perception problem where there's a lot of bike shops in town, and they're the only one that does a. They're sort of a niche market in the bike world, in that they restore older bikes, and so they'll take bikes that have been maybe discarded or people find at garage sales or in the trash or wherever, and they'll restore them to the way they came off the assembly line. The big challenge, like with this kind of thing, is we didn't have a lot of money to do a big time photo shoot. So at the agency at BOHAN, we've got a collection of some antique bikes that were some of which were identical to some of the ones that the folks at the bike shop restore. So some of those bikes were from vintage from like the 1940s, and so it preempted anything like multi gears or anything like that, or even helmets. So antique bikes, and then we shot them. The art director Josh actually shot those bikes in the agency, and no special lighting or anything. He just kind of did it on the fly. We went for a look that was much more pristine and kind of classic looking to kind of give them a feel that wasn't like a place where you would go to buy a Trek or a Cannondale or something. And then with the writing, what we tried to do was give them a little bit of an attitude, so that you've got this really nice look and great typeface and everything, but the writing had a little bit more of an attitude to go with it. So the visual, the design kind of worked in one direction, but then when you get down to reading the actual copy, it's a little bit more in your face than the design would have indicated at first glance.